Greetings and good day, YouTube! How are you doing today? I myself am pretty hyped up to continue our adventure we've been having in Just Cause 4. We're probably going to be focused on side content today. If we do any other quote-unquote main story stuff, we'll do it as we go along. But today it's just chilling, having a main story focus, not a main story focus, but a side content focus, if you will. That's at least what my plan is for the time being. Before I forget, I would like to say, for those of you that are currently enjoying your stay at the kingdom and the adventure we are going on, do not forget to subscribe to the channel before you head on out. Leave a like if you like the video, and comment if you feel so inclined to do so. Also, utilize links in the description below to catch me on my other stuff, i.e. Twitter, the community Discord, and Twitch, where you can follow me over there and catch me when I go live at 8 PM EST, EDT, every weekday. So, we're going to start on these purple and orange side missions, however you want to word them, and then we're going to go from there. If I don't sound 100% like normal, it's because I'm kind of leaned back right now and I'm just chilling and I'm a little bit tired because of the fact that for a couple of hours I had to work on cleaning out an ice machine. And basically what that entails is a couple of hours of thorough cleaning on it. And now mind you, normally it wouldn't be this bad or that long, but the last time it had been cleaned was somewhere around 2 years ago. So it's one of those situations where it took a lot longer than it normally would, and that was just not very fun, if we're being honest with ourselves. That was a weird one.
Let's roll.
I'm hoping that we can get our boat up there like that and then take it down the other way. Shit. It looks like that's going to be a little bit more difficult to take it through the ring of than I thought it would be. Shit, indeed. This might not end as well as I thought it would. It looks like we're going to go straight down. Uh-oh. This one's a pain in the ass. $15 meters might work. I'm hoping this will work how I want it to. If not, that'll be a shame and a half, but it's not really that big of an issue for me. There we go. Damn. What a shame and a half. I mean, at least we can get the, get that boat by calling it in, you know? So I'm not too concerned about that. Maybe 4 will do? 4 at like 5 meters. Maybe not 5 meters, maybe a little bit higher than that. Well, let's edit the loadout. Get ourselves that boat if we have one available. We cannot get one available. Oh, wait. Yeah, right here.
Supply drop is on its way, hermano.
I think we can get it with this setup. Maybe because some medium instead of heavies.
Off we go.
Try not to do that, but whatever. I want to connect to the bridge if I can. Alright, so this boat ain't going anywhere for a while. That's good to know. So, do we really want to do it? No, probably just leave it at medium. We're gonna start to lose the ones that are holding us together. I hope this will work with one try. If not, we could potentially call in another one, but we have a couple up here that we could utilize. If we don't need to use this, that would be cool. Like if we don't need to use the balloons, but I think we might need to use the balloons. Let's see though. Oh yeah, we gotta use the balloons. Unfortunate. I hate when it hits like that, I really do. At least it didn't, at least you can't get these, like, things tied to each other. That's wonderful. Turn around, please, come on. I mean, we can stay floating like this, that's fine. God, it's so hard to actually keep the fucking thing on where we need it to be for whatever reason. I don't know why it's doing this. Shit. Come on. Come on. No, go down, son of a bitch. This is ridiculous. Yes, I'm a king. I'm a king. Now let's take our flying boat. I love saying that. To somewhere else. Holy shit, that's great. Next. "48 knots. We can do 48 knots. We can do 48 knots easy. How can we do 48 knots easy? Well, this sucks. Can't do that quite yet. We could get a helicopter or a jet or something like that. EM Evasion airship? No, 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 no. Away from there. Thank you. As much as I would love to use the tornado to go shooting into the air, that's not really what we want to do. We want to be doing this stuff over here. Ow. I could call it an APC and make a rocket APC. Oh, I think I'm an idiot. This is a regular airship, and I've been destroying regular airships, not airships that are red.
Let's roll.
I've tested this airship, haven't I? I haven't tested... Well, technically, it's unable to test those airships, I think, because they're the same type of airship, right? What's funny is the way it's... I think the way that it counts us going through there is if where our position is and the vehicle goes through the thingamajigger, the little thing. Yes, I am heading straight for the tornado with this vehicle.
We're ready to move the weather tracking equipment from Zona 3 to the auto factory.
I'll run escort. Wait for me.
Listo. We're standing by.
You're gonna be standing by for quite some time. That helicopter went straight for it. And look at what's happening to the helicopter. Look at it. 90 kilometers an hour. Oh, we can do that. Easy enough. Let's see if we can get out of the tornado's path now that we need to do this. Get this, this ring. And then go from there. I wonder... We could probably use this as a transport vehicle for sure. Because I think it just floats in the air. Shit. I'm not used to stuff like this where it's like it stays floating no matter what we're at, and then we just have to press R2 or L2 to increase the altitude or decrease the altitude.
I am good.
It would be a good idea to get away from that. Yeah, there we go. Thought so. All right. Let's do the wingsuit over here, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I didn't really go further into detail. I know, and some people might be like a little bit confused of like the ice machine that I'm talking about. I'm talking about like not a residential type ice machine, but a commercial ice machine, like one you see at a restaurant or a bar or something like that. But actually, technically, it's a thing that you don't even see at all. It's something that gets used by, say you order a drink. Well, they get their ice from an ice machine in the back or something like that, for example. Or what have you, right? Or the ice that you see in where they get the ice from is like if they just have the ice in a bar hanging out or whatever. That's more than likely from an ice machine that I'm talking about. And what ends up happening is these things need cleaned every couple of months, right? Or they're supposed to be cleaned every couple of months. Well,
Nailed it.
the location where we clean this ice machine hasn't had it cleaned for a year and a half to 2 years time. And what that causes is basically an inch thick layer of this slime-esque gunk. This moldy slime-esque gunk that, well, I really shouldn't need to get into too much detail considering it's an ice machine, right? The ice may not be the healthiest of ice to consume at that stage. But surprisingly not the worst I've ever had to come across or I've heard about. I'm not going to get into detail about that right now because I just don't feel like talking about it. First of all. Second of all, I'd have to like rack my brain a little bit to try and recall where it is. A Dagger Shark jet boat? I don't even think I have one of those active yet. Or can have one of those yet. Let's do this one.
I saw the sign-up sheet for the company.
I love being able to, like, continuously use this stuff like that. I still can't get over it. The fact that you could seamlessly switch from your parachute to the, wingsuit and back again is amazing. Greetings and good day, Master Shion. How are you today? My apologies for not looking. Yeah. Well, I mean, normally people have their ice machines cleaned. It's just this restaurant slash bar slash location that I'm not going to name of hasn't really been open because of the coronavirus stuff. And now that it is, we're doing what we do, which is make sure all the restaurant equipment and whatnot is up to snuff. But yeah, my apologies. It's always that initial conversation, right? Where like I'll be distracted by something, then I'll look over and see that somebody's talking. I'll realize, oh yeah, that's right. I have a chat that I need to focus on. I don't know why it's been doing this for almost 2 years and it still takes my brain to see the to look like I have to tell myself, make sure you're looking at your chat, dum-dum. So yeah, my apologies for the delay there. But yeah, greetings and good day. How are you doing today? Yeah, I have a tendency not to get ice in my drinks. Not because of that, but just because I don't like having my drinks watered down. Like, if I wanted water, I would get water.
Ha! Easy.
If I want tea, I want tea. I know tea's just flavored water, basically, but if you put more water in tea, it has less tea flavoring. What else can we do? Well, I'm thinking about it. There's a Calzada van.
I'm pretty sure everyone underneath feels the same way.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. That's what I was planning on doing. I was trying to. Hold on. Let's try this again.
Another Friday in silly pants day. My people love it.
Actually, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one to do this in the funny way. No limit. High.
Taking a small beat since the
There we
party
go.
broke out.
True, true, true.
I sneak
I really don't-
Phones into my Reno sometimes.
It's kind of funny. After the amount of time I've worked oh shit. Oh crap, let me save your lives. Alright. They're alive. Not really, but yeah, I really don't like eat out that much. Because just aside from the coronavirus stuff, just feel like it's healthier just to make your own food, you know? You know exactly where it came from and all that. That, and it's a lot cheaper to eat at your own house instead of go to a restaurant or something like that and pay for someone else to cook food that you yourself could cook. I really don't think this is gonna work how I want it to.
Let's do this.
Too much of the problem is I can't get out of the boat now. That's the problem. Because if I press the X button, yeah, that's shame and a half. But yeah, it's just one of those things where like saves you money. You know exactly where it's coming from. You don't have to worry about some asshole without gloves or something like that scratching their junk or their ass and then serving you food. Just a whole kit and caboodle of things where it's like, nah. Oh yeah, the Priza tells the van. That's what I'm looking for right now. Hopefully there's one nearby, but ooh, is that a horse? I don't think these are horses. No, these are weird looking deer. I missed. Shit. Really? Whatever. Well, that's interesting. We've already gotten the goat. We've already gotten the goat. We're looking for a horse and a pig. That's what we need to evac still, or whatever it's called. I appreciate the thought. That's got to be the Priza Cazala van, or is that a? No, this is a fucking Garland King Studio van. This is the exact look of the van that we need, but because it's a Garland King van,
nice.
it's not gonna work. How do we unlock that van? I'm trying to remember where to go to unlock it. I think it would be under here. It's not. Complete the GUARDIA speed stunt. A GUARDIA speed stunt. Well, now we need to find where a GUARDIA is. That's the one downside about this. You can't look up, like, you can't click on it and go straight to that location. At least it's not too hard to find it. See, that's the one thing I really do enjoy. I really do enjoy food that I've never had before. Like, whatever culture or location it's from, I love trying it out for the first time. Hell, I had sushi for the first time on my birthday this year. And that shit's good. Sushi's delicious. With, that stuff, whatever it's called, the wasabi. Oh, the wasabi. Mmm. Favorite food? Probably... Ooh. What is my favorite food? Give me a minute on that one, because I love all types of food. Steaks are really up there. Fish is up there. Like, my all-time favorite thing to consume is fruit. But, like, to sit down for a meal, probably a nice ribeye steak or a T-bone steak. I absolutely love me my my beef meats. I probably overlooked this place. Complete the aburrida. Where the hell is aburrida? Let's make sure there's no cities over here. There really isn't. So yeah, there's no cities over here from what I could tell. I mean, there probably is. But like... Well, if there's a check mark by it, I've already done it. Lasagna. Lasagna's up there. Yeah, that's pretty good. I didn't even think about, like, combination meals like that. Fruitarian. Interesting. I mean, I for the longest time, I would not eat chocolate and stuff like that, right? My go-to was fruit. Hell, I asked all my relatives for, like, birthdays and Christmases and stuff like that to get me fruit baskets. Like, some of my fondest memories are literally opening up a basket of fruit on Christmas Day and just eating the entire basket that day. Like, so, and then they started making those things, those edible arrangements a couple years back. Oh, I want one. I've not got one. I know it's just fruit, but it's one of those things where it's like right up my alley. I wish they had them a couple years prior to that. Those fucking edible arrangements, and they look so goddamn good. Where the hell is this place? Hmm. Whatever. What is... Oh, fruitcake? Yeah, that's funny. I love fruitcake. I don't know why people always talk bad about fruitcake. It's two of my favorite things.
Give him hell.
Cake. Plain cake. Not chocolate filled, nothing like that. Plain cake and fucking fruit. Goodbye. Alright. That's that dealt with. Driving Mr. Hong.
Another one of those spying bastardos down. Gracias, Rico.
My favorite fruit of all time, though, are plums. Mangoes and...
Hey, what's up? Garland's got me doing some scouting in the area. Could you give me a ride?
Sure. What's the third favorite one? Plums, mango, and... I think apples.
I'm Henry. Henry Hong, Garland's location scout. Stories I could tell you, man. Worked with her 10 years. I started as one of her stuntmen. Found out early she's physically incapable of hearing the word no. Ended up in the hospital a couple times, but I always came back. No excuses.
I hate when it doesn't show me where the hell we need to go. Oh.
Garland calls me the invincible Henry Hong.
Well, that's a problem. Good thing we have a solution to that problem.
Stretch my legs.
Hopefully he'll come out of that vehicle. Because... I don't see how we get up there like that.
See? Dropping supplies now.
Just wait a minute, my friend. Oh my god, that explains so much. That explains so much. You're not bullshitting me, right? Because one of my go-to things before I smoke sometimes was to get a mango, cut it up, set it to the side, take a puff, and then just get ready to chow down.
Off we go.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious if that's actually...
Live, duder.
Well, we completed the mission and then we blew up. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's one of my go-to, munchy snacks. Oh, that's funny. So, Reyes Bajas is done or almost done. What do we need to do for this one? Not faster than 100 kilometers per hour. That's doable. Would you believe it if I told you I didn't realize I had an RPG also? Rico? Holy shit, you're a badass. You could tank a rocket and a fall that high. That's ridiculous. I mean, I know I can Google it. I'll believe it. Without looking it up. That's great, though. I know I could just easily Google it. Oh, God. Pomegranates. That's number 3 on my list. Pomegranates. That's why I couldn't think of it. I haven't had pomegranates for quite some time. It's plums, mangoes, and pomegranates are my 3 top favorite, fruits. That's great, though. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you learn something new every day. You know what's really funny? I think you learn more shit every day when you have more interactivity with people around the world than you do if you just, like, go out and look for the information on your own, you know? Like, some days I will look up random information and find something new out, but it's so much easier when you got, like, a handful of people that will go, oh, hey, here's this information. That's a llama. We already got a llama. We need a horse. A horse and a pig. I don't know why I'm driving there, but whatever. That was rude. Hope you enjoy the air that you just got, though. I love it when people grow, like, fruit in their own backyard, that you can't get any better than that, really. Aside from going to somebody's farm and picking it yourself, but there's something special about homegrown fruits. So that should be that done. This is 120. That's a utility heli. We have one of those easily enough.
You're an artist, Rico.
We're kind of doing side content all day today in this game. So, for the most part, we're going to be just going around blowing up blimps and hitting rings. Well, that was very rude of you. Shooting me to shoot them. Oh, you cockhead. I for sure figured that would happen, though. I need to go the opposite way. Well, I don't know, but it's not that I don't trust people. It's just stuff like that. I don't know if I would be able to bring myself to consume. Because it's not, again, it's not that I don't trust you in specific, it's that I don't trust 80% of the people out there. And if you got assholes that'll put razor blades and apples for Halloween, then you have no idea what the fuck people could potentially inject into, like, fruits and stuff like that they're potentially gonna give somebody they may or may not enjoy the presence of, for example. But I do at some point plan to get a P.O. box at the very least. So individuals could send, like, whatever, stuff like fan art, whatever they want to send, they could send it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Even if it was like, even if my best friend sent me fruit, I don't know if I would be able to consume it, because I guess I could blame TV and stuff like that for the amount of stuff that I've heard and seen of, but it's not even, see, this is the other thing, it's not even the person sending the stuff that I'd be worried about, it's the person delivering it to that you gotta be worried about. You don't know, they could have had a bad fucking day and they want to take it on the person that, this person's getting a fruit basket, I never got a fucking fruit basket, and they fucking do whatever to said fruit basket. But that didn't work out how I wanted it to. There we go.
One less. One less problem.
We could have something here. Looking at. Enemy target is attacking. Copy command.
What did I ever do to you guys? I just blew up your blimp.
Tank unit on its way. Will be on site shortly.
I'm so glad this spawns like that every single time, no matter what.
Oye,
Well, no, I know that. It's not, see, this is the thing. It's not the fear that I'm afraid of. It's the literal fact that there are people out there that could do any number of things like poison. I'm not afraid of fear. Like, I'll eat the stuff. But I'm not afraid of fear. I'm afraid of the literal fact that people could potentially poison shit. Right? And it's not me being afraid of the stuff. It's me being cautious. But I get where you're coming from. That's a good mindset to have for certain things. But no, I'm more than okay with getting a P.O. box at some point and having people send me shit. Any food items, though, I probably wouldn't eat. Actually, I could utilize that. Where are you? Right there.
Helicopter inbound. Getting
I don't. Well, I was giving an example, Master Shion. I was giving an example of like the things that I've heard about.
One less blimp, one less problem.
2019 VISTA Supercar?
Target as a helicopter.
Whatever. We'll do those ones later. When we have them unlocked. Where's the wingsuit? Well, that's the end of it. Where's the beginning of it? Up there? Okay.
Fire con
Dios.
How long do we have? 12 seconds to do this? Yeah, I feel you, Master Shion. I'm just giving you an example of, like, basically an example. If you want to send me something to guarantee that I'll make use of it,
Did you wink at the
send
camera?
me... Again, this is one of the things where I would need a P.O. box first, but you'd have to send me, like, more physical type items instead of edible type items. Just an example. We need that van, which is going to probably be a minute before we can get one.
You cheeky boy.
Command, we have lost visual. Please advise.
Now we're on the hunt for a news van.
Acknowledge. Maintain pursuit.
I know they're like just flying around somewhere. Problem is,
Lost contact
where are
with
they
enemy.
Oh, this is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Thank you so much. I'm putting little markers on where I should put my booster. No. I need this.
That's more like it.
The War Chief Assault Tank. This is actually the tank that I kind of need to make use of. This is gonna be a hell of a tank when we get it done. I will take that giant dildo and put it on my wall as a trophy. We now have ourselves a flying tank. Mile. Oh, I should have put it for 15 meters. Whoops. What do we need for this one? A Dagger Shark jet boat. Well, I know there's Dagger Shark jet boats down at the pier over here. Oh, speaking of the pier over here. Gee, that's hilarious. I definitely should have put it on for 15 minutes. I mean 15 meters. Oh god. There we go. I reduced the stability of it a little bit and we're going down, but we're no longer gaining altitude, which is kind of what I wanted to do, so this is more than okay with me. I love how... This is silly. I love this. I love this game. You want to make a flying tank? You can. I hope that wasn't a very important part of this thing. Okay. Now. Let's see what happens when we do this. We gain altitude. I didn't put it on for 15 meters, but we don't gain as much altitude as we did with 5. It's a little bit harder to control. Oh, this is exactly what I wanted to do. Yes! Yes! You dare challenge me? Oh, this is ridiculous, and I love every fucking second of this. Excuse me. Excuse me. I said, you dare challenge me?
Checking it out.
A little concerned about hitting the water here. I have made a boat! My tank is now a boat! This is not what was supposed to happen!
Air support is en route. Command, hostile has a tank.
Hostile has a tank, yes I do! And you want to challenge this? Bring it on! I double dog dare you. This is a boat, a land vehicle, and an air vehicle, all in one. We should probably turn all this off and safety test it.
Adios.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Oh, I think we already safety tested that then. Oh. A utility helicopter, a bike, a warship. We have all those really available. I'm not so sure about this bike actually now that I think about it. But the wingsuit we can do easily enough. I can't wait till we can call in a tank like that and make those on a more regular basis.
Acknowledged. Target is at large. Re-establish visual.
Nice. Nice.
Ooh, did it.
Calling off search for hostile. Resume regular patrols.
All right. You go there. Let's edit the loadout to have you have the warship. So we got to complete these trainings in order to unlock these. A little worried that we
Roger
can
that.
fail some of the
Supplies incoming,
trains.
Jefe.
Oh, wait a minute. I guess we just gotta wait for them to refresh then?
Let's roll. Surface to air system is online.
A good thing I don't gotta worry about that surface to air system yet.
There's your shot, Garland.
Copy. Drop incoming.
I'm out.
Alright, so where do we need to take this warship? I love how I get points for doing nothing sometimes.
All right then.
I might need to borrow one of those boats. Direct hit! Watch the mines. Watch the mines. Those are probably my allies' blimps. And finally the motorcycle.
That's going in the teaser. Epic.
Okay, so apparently I can't use those. That's good to know. Where am I gonna find that motorcycle? I mean, there's some right here. Are those the motorcycles that I need, though? Where's the VISTA? They are. I got like a little scratchy throat right now. I don't know why.
Watch out!
No, you're fine. Question. Can I knock these bridges down? Hey, how you doing? Maybe if I do something like this? Cool. So you have to knock those down at the same time. That's good to know. We managed not to flip us. Nice. I do love how the motorcycles do seem a little more ruly than the actual vehicles in this game. Normally it's the exact opposite. I know I've said this before, but it's like, it's so hard to control the motorcycles, and it is so simple to control every other vehicle. Hell, the boats actually handle better than the motorcycles in this game. At least in my personal opinion. That is a utility chopper. I believe we're gonna make sure because we need to find ourselves a news chopper.
Watch out! There's your shot, Garland.
Like a glove. Alright, that's done. Now that I remember that we have the
Thanks for flying with the Army of
whatchamacallit,
Chaos.
I've been using it a lot more. Also, after we do this stunt, I'm gonna have to make sure that I actually start up the next episode for YouTube, because we're probably at around an hour. That's a news chopper. No, it's a utility chopper. Enter the vehicle? Deliver the vehicle. Where am I delivering the vehicle to? This is the utility chopper. Well, after we deliver this vehicle, then we'll do the other, because these are side missions that take a certain amount of time to refresh, I should say.
Got what we need. Thanks, Rico.
You're welcome. We could get over 200 kilometers an hour on this helicopter, so that's what we're gonna do. And go through the ring. We can almost get to 300 on it. If we put rockets on certain portions of it, we actually can get to 300. I'm trying to think if there's a way to get a news chopper. Easy, easy, easy.
Rico Rodriguez, you are my speed demon.
Alright, we'll do this one too. Since we're right here. No. Yeah, screw it, we'll do this one too, and then I'll end the episode. Oh, that's where you start. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, what? I fucked it up. I got nervous and panicky. I was like, it's not right. We did it. We hit the ground hard, but we did it. Alright. Now we're gonna end the episode for YouTube. I do thank you for stopping by, and I do hope you enjoyed your stay at the kingdom. Until next time, take care, and have a good one, YouTube. Bye-bye.